What's up? What's up? What's up? It is your boy Turf and Spence back in the building for an episode of Dead in the Water. What's going on, Spence? Cheers.
Not much, man.
Uh-oh.
Just getting ready for football now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Completely destroy me.
Your volume is definitely a little low. I can already tell the volume is a little low. Let's see if I can get you a little toned up there. Go ahead and speak.
How's that? I moved it a little closer too. Might have been too far away.
Oh, you have a mic. You're way too far. That's what that is. If you have a mic, yeah, you got to move it way closer, even if it's in the picture. Because if I try to do it too much higher, I think it'll probably mess up
How's
the
that?
sound. Yes, way perfect. Way better. Way better. Hopefully, everybody can hear, man. So let me double check and make sure all of our stuff is working. There we go. Yep, we got Instagram working. And it looks like so far we're okay with TikTok. I don't know how long that'll last, but shout out to the TikTok crew.
I tried to find you on TikTok during
Really?
your show, and I couldn't find your show.
On TikTok?
Yeah, I don't. That's weird. I just don't know. I'm not that familiar with how to get to the streaming.
Right.
I thought it would just come up because we were connected, but
Right.
I just got a whole bunch of video gamers.
Really? For TikTok? Interesting.
Yeah, a lot of people playing Overwatch,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like the new Twitch or something. I don't know.
Yes, it's the new hot topic. Let me see. I'm just double checking. I see we got Rudy B 2872 in the building. Appreciate you for coming through. Hope you enjoy the show. Let us know if the sound is good. That's the number one thing. I want to make sure that everybody can hear us pretty well, because that's not always the case, and we could be sitting here talking to ourselves. I see we got a Ryan that joined the building. Shout out to Ryan. Let us know if you can hear. Go on ahead and type in that chat if you can. Let me see. Maybe that's something that I can look at too real quick. Let me make sure the chat is working, man. All of them. We got quite a bit of them. So what's up, Spence? How you been, man? Tell us what's going on with you, man. Tell us about those Patriots. You got Patriot fans, I'm sure, that will absolutely hear what you have to say. So, yeah, fill us in a little bit on what's going on.
It's been busy. My son graduated.
You're far. I can't hear you. Yep.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, your mic is. Get it closer. Let me see if I can get the.
How's that?
It's still low. I'm thinking it's low, because if it's low for me, it's probably gonna be low for. Hold on.
I'm gonna try turning it up on my side. How's that?
Yes, much better. Much better. All right, we got Pancho Villa in the building, American boy in the building. We got Ben in the building. What's up, gentlemen? But yeah, man, fill us in, man. What's going on with the Patriots? What's the latest, the greatest? Talk about it.
As I was, when I saw the schedule, I was like, okay, it's harder than last year for sure.
Oh yeah.
But it's not the gauntlet. I think I saw a rank put us somewhere in the middle of the pack, like 16 strength of schedule or something going into this year. I'm gonna be honest, like I'm starting to come around to the fact that I think we could be back on, I don't know about 14 wins, but definitely I think we could be looking at 12 or 13 wins again.
12, 13 wins for the Pats. That's what you're guessing it is, huh?
Yeah, I was a little worried that AJ Brown trade wasn't going to get done. Sometimes when it's that out there in the media and it's that talked about, somebody comes out of left field and just snatches him.
Right. I forgot y'all got him. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and we signed Romeo Dobbs.
Did you really?
Yeah. So we got Brown, Dobbs, Booty. Yeah.
Dang. I didn't realize that. Y'all got a squad for real.
Yeah. It's going to be a problem.
Definitely that's going to be a problem.
Yeah. So, I mean, we just had mini camp, right?
Yep.
This is like Tom Brady stuff we're talking about. Like 3 incompletions and 2 sacks through 3 days.
Wow.
That's it.
Interesting.
Boys just out there throwing dimes.
Really? That's
and they're starting to. Josh is starting to open up the playbook now. So they did a bunch of red zone work where they just sent him to the line without a play. And made him read the defense and move people around and get into the right play.
Huh.
So they're starting to work on that. They're starting to work on that recognition. It's about the same timeline that they did with Brady, right? The first couple of years in the league for Brady were all very controlled, a lot of run-heavy sets. It's like year 3 they started to open it up. So in a lot of ways, like May's even a little ahead of Brady because he's only in his second year with McDaniels.
I mean.
I'll talk about Brady didn't throw for 5,000 yards in his second year.
That's not a bad take. I mean, he's starting off in the right foot, if you ask me, in terms of production, at least on the win-loss column. And I mean, that's really what matters, right? What nobody cares about.
Yeah. The real news out of camp is that kid Lomu that we drafted out of Utah. Mm-hmm. They say he's like an absolute beast. They said they've been playing him at every offensive position: left guard, left tackle, right tackle. And they said he's just a wall everywhere he goes.
Where did he come from?
Utah.
Ah, that's right. I remember.
And he looks every bit the part. So the plan I think for him is to be the swing tackle this year and insulate the line against injury.
Really?
Right. Obviously, when you get Elijah Vera Tucker on your roster, you've got to make sure you got somebody that can step
in. No, that makes sense.
Right.
Yep.
I'm really excited to see what this reconfigured line looks like in the preseason. They look pretty good in shorts, right? Everybody looks pretty good in shorts.
Absolutely.
Right. All I can tell you, man, is day one with AJ Brown in camp. God, the back shoulder fade from May. And I mean, Brown turned his head and the ball was right on him.
Right.
Like he let that thing rip before he even broke. It was intense.
Was in the building. Was cracking sack. Dang, man. I don't have our stuff set up to where I can show. I can't go to the other screen right now. Oh well, just have
aggregate on here.
It's the same link. It should be.
It says social stream.
My wife said I don't look good in shorts. You silly. It should be the same link. I'll send it in a second. I just can't post it right now for whatever reason, but we got everything flowing through. Let's just a matter of me figuring.
So AJ Brown looks energized. That's my second point. AJ Brown looks absolutely energized.
Okay. Yeah.
He's got these guys fired up.
Well, he's got his guy too, right? Isn't Vrabel his guy? I mean, technically.
The dude's wanted to be a Patriot since he was a kid. So I mean, he's living his dream right now.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That part I didn't know.
He was crushed when the Patriots didn't draft him.
Right.
He thought he was going to the Patriots, and it turned out that the only reason that we didn't take him is because one question in the player interviews with Belichick, and Belichick asked him, like, you know, like where he sees himself in 5 years kind of thing. And he's like, I'm the best wide receiver in the league, and I've had, 3 Pro Bowls and all this. And that wasn't what Belichick was looking for, right?
You already know that's not.
Yeah. We drafted the guy who didn't work out, but his answer was exactly what Belichick wanted, right? It's like, I will go through a wall to win a ring. And it's all about the guys around me. He gave me the team first answer, and that's why he got drafted.
Right.
And Keel Harry. What could have been?
That's right. I remember when. Yeah. That's right.
Right. We're about to see Christian Gonzalez become the highest paid cornerback in the league.
Yeah, that's a big one. Now that's huge.
Yeah.
And I agree.
He's gonna reset the market.
He's definitely.
It hasn't happened yet. He's been kind of like he was at minicamp but not participating, just kind of like hanging out on the sideline. So he was doing like drills and stuff, but he wasn't doing 11-on-11s. It's gonna happen. I don't know what the numbers are gonna look like, but it's gonna be big. He's gonna reset the market.
Why do you think that is? It's because it is because of the contract.
It's the contract. Yeah. Could you imagine being like a contract year and then you like blow your knee in mini camp on 11-11s? Yeah, he's just protect the money, right?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
I don't begrudge these guys anything.
Nope.
When it comes to that, because they've got like 2 contracts in them and that's it. You got to make it count.
That is it. No mas. Nothing more, nothing less.
So tell me what you think of this. This is our starting line. Will Tucker at left tackle, Elijah Vera Tucker, left guard. Jared Wilson slides back to his natural position at center. Mike Onwenu at right guard, and Morgan Moses at right tackle, with Caleb Lomu being the swing.
I think that's fire. I think y'all got something to work with.
Heck of a lot better than like 2 years ago, right?
For sure, without a question. My thing is, I really want to know what the deal is, and what do you think is going on with your running back? Do you think that him and Josh are going to get that thing worked out, or how do you see that going? You see a possible trade bait?
I was looking at the numbers in retrospect after the Celtics crumbled in the playoffs, trying to get ready for the season, and I was like, he had that many yards? I didn't really think he did.
Yes.
Travion really didn't play that much.
Yeah, but he put in work.
Right? He didn't really play that much, and his numbers were pretty good. I think he had like 5 or 6 touchdowns and like 700-800 yards.
Yes. He put in work, bro. He definitely put in work. So,
and I can tell you, I can promise you that he wants to come back and take that backfield. So, I think that relationship's good. I think Ramondre and Travion, they respect each other, and they're pushing each other, right? Which is nothing but good for everyone.
He's a religious kid too. I didn't realize he was so heavy on religion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not know that.
I
Shout out to Tyler K on Instagram. Appreciate you for coming through.
I have no doubt we're going to see the best version of Henderson this year.
Oh, yeah.
Plus,
No question.
let's be honest. Like, I don't think Josh McDaniel's stuff is that easy to pick up. He asks a lot.
Right, I agree, but I mean, at some point, so I actually had a video, and it gives me hope for us to not have 4 wins and maybe get 5 or 6. Shout out to Raider Nation. I think we might get 5 or 6. We might get 2 wins that we shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? And
I think your team is a heck of a lot better today than it was a year ago.
Well, obviously. It has to be. I mean, we were at rock bottom.
It doesn't have to be, dude. You've been a Raider fan for how long? It absolutely does not have to be.
It's been rock bottom for quite some time, man. It really has. It's been a nightmare.
I like your coach. I like your coach.
I mean, I like the young kid too. I mean, he's a rookie.
I like your staff, more importantly.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be picky on the staff either.
I've always been a fan of Kirk Cousins, and Kirk will hold it down for you.
No, I don't disagree.
I don't honestly. The problem on your team is the same, like on offense as it was last year. Your wide receivers they're non-existent, man. They're just not there.
Non-existent. And you got people. We're so desperate, Spence. We got people talking about this 6th round draft pick that we got.
I know. I know. I heard Rundown going off about it. Yeah. It's like you know. I mean, if you just deluding yourself, like
it's complete delusion. It's complete delusion.
Yeah. Do you remember everybody talking up the Tennessee kid last year coming out of the draft? Like, oh, he could be, blah blah blah. Yeah, right. Like, what Tennessee receivers ever done jack in the NFL?
You talking about our guy? What is his name? Thornton. Don't get me started on that either, because that's still a touchy sore subject for people right now.
I'm hoping that Thornton can start putting it together in year 2.
Yeah, I'm not holding my breath. I'll put it to you that way. Definitely not holding my breath, bro. But who knows? Who knows, man? Let me look at something real quick here. I'm trying to find. I'm supposed to be live here. Yep, go ahead.
Tell me about Raiders minicamp. What were the standouts for you?
Well, the biggest thing I'm happy about, and what people are really kicking up dust on, is one of the running backs that probably most people aren't expecting to hear about, and that is Mr. Hemby.
I heard you talking about him in your show.
Yes, I love the kid, man. I think he clearly beats out Lauby.
Let's hope so.
So it was fun. Thank you, Lauby. He'll be out of the league. I don't see anyone taking a shot on Lauby.
Special teams, practice squad guy at most.
I don't even see that, but it is what it is. I know people think I hate the kid. I don't. I just don't think he's NFL material.
It's okay. You can throw some shade at him.
Yeah, I mean,
he's had his chance. He's had a lot of chances.
A lot, right?
He's earned the shade at this point.
At this point, you got to deal with it, young bucko. Prove me wrong, right?
Can I just say congratulations on being able to trade Geno Smith?
Get something out of that, bro. That was genius.
The dude leads the league in interceptions. I think he was rated 36th out of 32 teams. So there were legitimately backup quarterbacks that had a better season than Geno last year, and you still managed to get somebody to give you something for it.
I have no idea. Genius, right? Seriously. Genius.
All we can say is at least New York has the Knicks.
Yeah, and shout out to the Knicks. I wanted them to have to wait a little bit longer, but clearly that didn't work out.
I wanted them to wait a lot longer.
Yeah. And I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough to I know Wemby's got issues. Meaning, they're no slam dunk for just coming back next year, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna trade their point guard. He's not gonna be on that.
Oh yeah, Fox. Yeah, Fox will be gone.
Yeah, De'Aaron's gone.
Yeah. How long has he been there? He's been there couple years.
2-3 years.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Let me see.
And I've come up with a plan for the Celtics, so I'll regale you with that later.
You've come up with
I've been working hard on that. What the Celtics need to do to put this thing back on the right track.
Yeah,
that 3-1 collapse that killed me. Losing to the Sixers, that's worse than losing to the Knicks.
Yeah, y'all
the Knicks at least have a good team. The Sixers don't have a good team at all.
Right. Now that I found that interesting. Yeah, I was very surprised that you guys not being in the fold.
It made it that much harder to watch the finals, right? Knowing that.
Oh, absolutely.
What could have been.
Yeah, for sure. All right, sign-in window closed. All right, I'm still trying to put together some stuff over here just because I want to see. I want to see if I can get this stuff working. No. Cancel. Facebook. What was I gonna say? What else is going on? All right, I see you, Sack. I see 6, maybe 7 wins this year. I just want to see signs of improvement and commitment. I'm with you, Sack. 6 wins, bro. We have a tough schedule. That's the key to why I'm laughing. For the record, I don't think it's because I just think we suck that bad or anything along those lines. I think we're probably in the top 5 for toughest records this year. So take a look at that, Sack, and maybe that'll change your thoughts, if you will, on at least why I'm saying we'll be lucky to get to 5. I literally have us realistically at 4 wins. And I'm praying that out of those 2, we get a 5th win out of the 2, and it'll be one of those, luck, or games we shouldn't have won, something. Who knows? But that's just my take. We have a lot of things to deal with. Number 1 being a wide receiver. I don't care what kind of running game you want to create and have. If you don't have a wide receiver to take the heat off, good luck.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Hey, I've seen some mocks that have Diggs going to Las Vegas.
I saw that too.
That he would be good for you.
Woody though, for who? Like, it's for Fernando.
For who? He'd be good for any of them. Like,
I don't know.
Cousins, he'd be good for Cousins immediately because Cousins actually has rapport with him.
With Diggs? He played with Diggs before?
Diggs was on the Vikings, man.
That's
who drafted
right.
him.
I forgot about that. I mean, he looked good too. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, he looked good. I mean,
You look real good.
yeah.
I was actually kind of shocked that we let him go.
Huh.
But I mean, I get it. Like they wanted Brown, right?
Right.
There's only money to pay one guy that kind
Right. Yeah, you can't pay everybody.
of, right? You can't have two alphas in the room.
Nah, it's not gonna happen.
But Diggs was great with our young wide receivers last year. He took a leadership role. That's kind of like what I hear is the thing is like he's on his best behavior in year one, so that could be a good thing for you. Bring him in, he kind of gets those wide receivers going in the right direction.
I'm not mad at it. I'm definitely not mad at it.
I'm still telling you. I believe that you're gonna see Trey Tucker get used correctly,
Yeah.
and you're gonna see Jack Besh.
That is not what I want to hear. I do not want to see Jack Besh at all. That hurts my heart to even hear that name. I'm not a Jack Besh fan, if you haven't noticed. This is where I'm at with it. Okay.
He couldn't get on the field until late in the year last year.
Yeah. All right, I found what I was looking for.
That whole team was jacked at that point.
Right.
Gino's like confidence was shattered.
Yep. I found what I was looking for, I think. Hold on. Let me see if this works.
He's good. He's got good hands. He's not a separator.
There it is. No to Diggs. No to Diggs. Won't happen with the Raiders. There you go, Sacktown. I got you up, man. I got you up, Sacktown. At least on the big screen. Let me see if I can fix the little screen now.
If you say, all right, Sacktown, I'm challenging you right now. You say no to Diggs. Who are you saying yes to?
Hey.
Give me the alternative. Because you don't even have a 2 on your team right now. Forget about a 1.
That's a good point.
You need somebody to come in there and do something for you.
It's a good point. It's a good point.
You have Brock Bowers, and I got news for you. If you have nobody that can threaten on the outside, nobody's going to respect those wide receivers. They're going to just drop all the coverage onto Bowers.
I couldn't agree more.
Double and triple coverage is all. I'm telling you, from a fantasy perspective, I am staying so far away from Bowers this year. So far.
Yeah, now that I don't agree with you on. I got to move.
I don't think he's going to get the ball. He's never going to be open.
I'll put it to you this way. That will be what opens up our run game. He is the best weapon we have on our team. Period. He's literally the best weapon.
He is the best weapon. I agree with you 1,000%. But he's the only weapon.
Well,
I'm sorry to hurt Mrs. Tucker's feelings, but Trey Tucker is
hey, hey, I'm a fan of Trey.
I'm a fan too, but the dude's been asked to do something his entire career in the NFL that he's not capable of doing in the NFL.
Right. See, Sack, you are, man, Sack is on point. I agree. I'm saying yes to drafting a couple of receivers next year. This year is a rebuild, nothing more. I couldn't agree with you more. Again, you're way a lot more optimistic than I am, man. Hey, we got my dog, Raider Nation, Jason in the building. What's cracking, my dude? Appreciate you for coming through. Hope you enjoy the show. Fellas, salute and blessings. What's up, man? What's up? But yeah,
was the sixth round your first wide receiver taken in the draft?
Yes. Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
I mean, you know my position. You've got to win in the NFL. You've got to fix the team from the inside out. You got to fix the offensive and defensive line first.
100%.
But you gotta draft somebody.
Something, right? Something. Hey, shout out to the people on TikTok, man. We got a gang of people, man. We got Turtle Peeps. We got Family Days 006. We got Jose Bermejo. Man, I think I did good with that one. 908. TKD. Randy is in the building. We got Berto Blends. We got Handyman Brad. I like that name, bro. We got Walking with Amy in the building. Shout out to Miss Walking with Amy. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Hope you enjoy the show. We got Martika. We got David. We got Chris. We got Bakish. We got Swag. We got Pimp. We got Mr. Corey. Man, we got a gang of people. Hey, if you like what you're hearing and you're seeing, we are just getting started back at it. Do not forget to go on over to both channels, right? Titletown Sports Talk and the Ultimate Raider Fan 32. And subscribe. Please subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. And last but not least, hit the notification button. That way, that's right, you don't miss when we do come on. But yeah, man, I just need X, and I just need to get X right. And yeah, it says I'm not live. I just need to get X right and Facebook, and everything is pretty much working as expected.
That's it, man.
Yeah. Feeling it.
Producer hat on.
Yeah, I do. And it's been a minute. Even shout out to Pigs, man. He'll tell you I'm always over here struggling, trying to get something to work, half talking, half being quiet. It's always something with technology. Hell, you're in this world.
Yep.
You are in this world, sir. All right, so I do want to figure this out, though. Particularly, I don't know why X is not running for me. Doesn't make sense.
So while you're looking at that,
go ahead.
Tell us what your feelings are, because I thought like the two biggest things that I wanted to see different improvement in this year, aside from wide receiver, I wanted to see your offensive line, and I wanted to see your defense, specifically your defensive line.
Right.
How have those position groups been looking in minicamp?
Well, so, and I had started alluding to this earlier when we were discussing Henderson and how Mr. McDaniels, doesn't see, fitting the system to the offense that he has, right? It's always him fitting the offense to the system and just going with it regardless of what pieces you have at that particular point. That was one of the things that I was really happy to hear in terms of our new offensive line coach, who makes a lot of sense. First off, he's much older, beyond a vet. In fact, he's played with Mr. Kubiak's dad, right? Kubiak Sr., if you will. So very seasoned, man. And he said specifically, we are going to play to what we have. We are not looking to come in and, put Kubiak's system down to a T, right? Knowing you don't have guys that can pull or whatever the case may be. He's happy with what the guys are working on and putting people in position. And he definitely talked about Tyler Linderbaum being a leader, being a guy that's changing that whole look, right? That whole front line for both sides, because, right, he's the commander of it. He is the new kid in town, if you will. Everyone's looking at these quarterbacks. The truth is, it starts with the center. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited with what I'm hearing. As Sack already said, hey, we already know this is a rebuild, whether you like it or not. Well, we can go further into it. I pray that this rookie we have never sees the field. Yeah, and to be honest, if anything, I hope my man gets a final fair shake. And that's Aiden O'Connell, man. Shout out to AOC. He's not on complete discount anymore. I really have a feeling this kid is going to go somewhere else and make a mark. Everything he's been through, everything anybody's been through as far as his class that's come in. Right, Trey Tucker. There's just a lot of guys that, man, if and when they do decide to leave, and I pray they still have something in the tank if we're, still at this point of rebuilding. I'd like to see what those guys can do, man, because I do believe they were put in horrible situations all the way around, whether it be coaching, lack thereof, right? Talent, lack thereof. The list goes on and on and on, man. And everyone knows I'm an AOC fan, so we'll have to see how that goes, man. But that's, one of the big takes I like hearing about out of training camp. One of them that I already knew about, and I hate that I'm hearing about, you've named it. Jack Besh. Shout out to Q. He just said he doesn't see anything that pops. And I'm like, what do you expect? It's Jack Besh. Again, second round. I don't even know if the kid should have even been drafted. Seriously. I don't know, man.
There's I'll just say there's more than being a wide receiver than being able to run a 4.2.
Well, 100%. 100%. But Jack Besh ain't none of that. In college, I didn't even look at him as being that great of a wide receiver. If you want to be honest. Like, don't get me wrong. He had a great career in college. But for that to translate into the NFL, there's no way, man. There's no way. He reminds me of Lauby. I don't know. It's just one of those, right? He had the feel-good story because, is his brother, and then coming from Louisiana, etc. I don't know, man. I just think they got lost, man. Shout out to Jack Henna in the building. Salute, Mr. Kenna. Appreciate you for coming through as always, my dude. Hope you enjoy the show. Salute, fellas in the nation. But
we're gonna see this year, because I'll tell you what, if he can't get a handle on that second spot, if he can't start on the outside in this wide receiver room, he never will anywhere.
No. I don't know how he couldn't last year. That's my whole point. This is the thing. Look, there are some, Peter and company did a number on this, right? Especially with his son playing offensive line coach and doing literally nothing in the process. He played none of these guys. He did none of these guys any favors, right? The Charles Rogers, the defensive lineman guys that they drafted, and then these wide receivers.
Offensive linemen.
Yeah, the offensive linemen. Yes, exactly. They didn't play him. They didn't play these guys, man. And
so it's a statement across the board for him, like he's not playing rookies. Period.
Well,
that was like Carroll's. That was his perspective.
That was always his thing, because he's going to win now, right? And you're not going to win now, right? That was his
rookies, right?
His day.
So he wasn't there for the development. He was trying to win, and he didn't have the horse. He never had the horses in the stable to do that.
No, not even close. Not even.
So it was a gross mishire last year, because, you have to hire Pete Carroll with him on board for the rebuild. If he wasn't on board for the rebuild, you shouldn't have hired him.
So embarrassing.
Right? And the rebuild would have involved starting all those rookies and getting them playing time.
Right. None of it makes
sense. It's a year of development loss. So we talked about this with the Patriots. Like, they did the same thing with Mayo. We lost a year with Mayo. All those guys. Like, May was at least saved from getting killed for half a year.
Right.
But none of the other players got any work.
It doesn't make sense.
The coaching's important, especially for the young guys. Super important.
It's everything, man. It literally means everything. And it just goes to show we don't know what we're doing, man. We really just don't know what we're doing.
I'm excited to see what Kubiak can do with Trey Tucker, because Trey Tucker's got a lot of talent.
Right.
I've told you this 100 times. He's never been deployed right.
Right.
In Las Vegas.
Right. Well, we know
they use him. They try to make him a vertical threat, and he's just not that.
Right. No, we know. We know, and
he can run by dudes in college. Yeah. Okay. Everybody's got his speed in the NFL.
Correct.
And he's not big enough to go 50-50 balls. So you got to find better way. Like, you got to use him like Steph Diggs. Short area, like, run him as like a Z.
I don't disagree, man, at all, even a little bit. I don't know, man. We've just, for whatever reason, coaches get to Raiderville and decide to just do crazy, wild stuff that doesn't make sense. I mean, whether it's the front office, which I've complained about a lot. And that's the thing, man. There's still that common denominator that's not changing. Everything else keeps changing. But is it me, or is it that this front office is not changing? And I'm not talking about the GM, because that's changed. Right?
Yeah.
Mark Davis, that hasn't changed. Who else is in the front office? Clearly we got a new GM, assistant GM. That's definitely going to be considered front office, if you will. But there's just a lot of parts still that's there. And I don't really know if they should be. And again, I don't even know if you should want to be. Like, you have to feel like you're part of the problem if you're not being part of the solution. I mean, we have had a decent season. And
I mean, part of that is Kubiak having a voice in that front office, right? Like, those guys need to be listening to what he needs.
Oh, 100%. But will that happen?
I would make the argument that that's part of the reason that we had the turnaround we did last year, is because Kraft gave Vrabel a lot of power in the front office.
Yeah.
On final decision. He wasn't, he didn't have final say, but he kind of de facto did, because Wolf didn't have the spine to say no to him.
That doesn't shock me at all. Yeah. I still can't believe you guys got Vrabel, to be honest.
I wonder, I've been meaning to ask you, and we haven't even talked about this, like, it's been so long.
Right.
What is your, you're the running back guy.
Yes.
We drafted a running back, and he looks pretty explosive. Jam Miller. He was Alabama, I think.
Oh, Jam Miller?
Yeah.
Jam Miller. He's young. Jamarian Miller. Yeah, he's young. 5'10", 210 pounds. He's a big kid.
Yeah. He can move.
Yeah, he's a big kid. Tyler Legacy High School. That sounds like Texas. Yeah. Yeah. That shout out to y'all. Already know where he coming from. He come from Tyler. He come from that old Earl Campbell country. That's Earl and Tyler Campbell country right there. Huh. Yeah. I mean, what did he run in this 40? Did he really run a 4.43 40? At that size?
He's got some wheels, man.
At that size? You might have something right there, my friend. You might have something. I mean,
it's going to be one to watch because they said that Larson's look great in the mini camp, but I don't know if Jan Miller's been in there yet.
Yeah, So who? What
He's
is
definitely not beating Miller out if Miller's.
What's your running back room look like?
Travion Harrison, Ramondre Stevenson, and Land Larson is the third. They're saying right now.
I don't know who Land Larson is.
He was the undrafted free agent kid from last year that blew his knee before the season. He was like coming out of nowhere. They said he was like McCaffrey. Right, but he was like the one. He was the FCS.
Right. Oh yeah. Now I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. He rumor is that he was going to make the team last year.
Yep.
And then he got hurt in the preseason.
Huh. Shout out to Jack. Batch need to know how to read the defense better to find the spots. Even if he can, Jack, I don't know if he can get to it. I don't even think he can get to it, man. Not at all. And then Earl Campbell was a running back, was a beast. Hey, man. One of my idols, bro. One of my idols. And absolutely, man, it's a dream come true being able to ask him just any kind of real true running back question and being around the great, man. Yeah, for you guys that don't know, and shout out to my son, the young buck. I unfortunately crowned him as having no talent at all. Boo dad. Yeah, back Spence will remember way back. I've known Spence for so long now, but I used to tell everyone that my daughter stole pretty much all the athletic talent on the planet out of our family, and that's just not true anymore, man. My son Trayson is getting down. He's getting down on the track, man, track and field. And long story short, his 4x4 teammate just so happens to be the great Earl Campbell's grandson. Shout out to Messiah Campbell. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Last week I saw something special out of that kid. I don't say that about every kid, and I'm not saying that because he comes from the legend. I'm telling y'all, I'll tell y'all the story. I told his father, man. I'll tell y'all this story. Running the 4x4. My son runs the first, right? Usually tries to get us a really good lead. And Messiah is the second. And I'm telling you, he's the year younger than my son. He's 13. And I'm telling y'all, during that 4x4, this is for district too, right? Competing to get to regionals and so forth. Man, Trey didn't have a good first lap. And sure enough, Messiah looked at me dead in my face like a grown man. I'm gonna make up that gap. I got this. Like, he had never really talked to me like that. I can't explain it. All I know is it just seemed like it was a different kid all the way around. And when I tell you he went out there and not only made up for it, I mean, if you see his 200, his 400, dude, for the first time, I saw what I needed to see. I'm still holding it because I'm praying the kid comes to Hendrickson. He's got a choice. He can go to Seal or Hendrickson. I just keep telling everybody, if you get Crump and Campbell in the backfield, it's game over. You know what I'm telling nothing. If I can get Crump and Campbell in the backfield, junior, senior, high school, yeah, you can't tell me nothing. Yeah, so, but yes, my son is actually 4th in the nation, man, in the 200-meter hurdles. So shout out to him. With that, excellent.
It's a huge
100-meter hurdle runner, excellent 400-meter, and then again, like I say, I think our 4x4 team is probably like 8th or 7th in the nation, and they don't even run it right. Yeah, they don't even run it right. Messiah actually doesn't even run like in between the, he doesn't start running. He just waits literally for Trey to hand him the baton. Then he takes off, and they're still running 3-minute 40-second 4x4s. Yeah, it's for 13, 14 years old. Shout out to Texas Select, man, club. And another one, man, I got stories for days, man. I'll give y'all this quick one, too. It's a cool one. And, of course, I had on my Raiders hat. Shout out to Raider Nation. Yes, sir. Turf always represents. But long story short, the Striders, Austin Striders, they have none other than your guy, man, Jamal Charles. They got Jamal Charles, and if you know about track and field, you got to set up early. I'm there 6:30 getting everything set up. They got their little block. He's giving me this look. I'm giving him the look. Hey, man, we got this blocked off. Can you move down? Mind y'all, in my mind, it's first come, first serve. But, Turf is going, I'm not that kind of guy. But I'm like, all right, where you want me to move? I'm moving. I stop. Well, can you keep going? I'm like, ain't much further more down, without me being to the end of this thing, man. Where you want me to go, right? He's like, look, man, we got other people. It was one of those things, right? And sure enough, I'm like, man, let me tell this, man. I am not that kind of guy. So long story short, at the end of the meet, when we're all packing up, we both look at each other and like, hey, man, it's all good. There was nothing. It's just morning, just everybody tired to begin with is early. But, yeah, we had a little beef because I know he didn't like that Raiders hat, too, on top of it. I'm just the Raiders hat because he even said it at the you had that Raiders hat on, man. But, yeah, I'm around some of the craziest, bro. I'm around some of the craziest talent here in Texas. The guys that have done it, the guys that are still doing it. Even on our team, I want to say one of the kids' dads is actually a coach for UT. So shout out to my guy. I don't have his name off the top of my head, but yeah, we star-studded, man. We are star-studded here in Texas. It's wild. It's wild. I mean, track and field, man. It's so wild to see. I mean, you got guards out there running 100, man. Right? Like, you got big boys out there trucking it.
Yeah, that's nuts. Those guys are getting faster year by year.
Yeah, it's different. It's different. We got Jack. Crazy question. If Bo never got hurt, Bo Jackson to Earl Campbell. Wow. Both badasses. Look, I'm going to always be an Earl Campbell guy because I honestly, literally, ran just like him in my mind until I got out of high school. And he's always been one of those guys. But let's be honest here, man. If Bo Jackson wouldn't have got hurt, I don't think we will be talking about Jim Brown, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders. I think it would be a Michael Jordan thing. I'm going to just keep it a beam. From what I saw with my two eyes, if he didn't get hurt, if he didn't have baseball, right, that could have easily been the Michael Jordan of football. Period. Bo knows.
Yeah.
I would say Bo knows is more famous than If I Could Be Like Mike. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, if that hip doesn't happen, you're talking about he's probably a legit two-sport player. He's not some gimmick.
No.
Right? I mean, he was a good baseball player too, even after the hit. But you robbed him of that athleticism, right?
Yeah.
Like if that never happened, who knows where that goes? It's like an even better version of Adrian Peterson.
If that's even possible, right? If that's even possible, right? Because even that kid, that's another one of those kids, man, that when we talk about these guys, hey, Adrian Peterson.
And that's kind of crazy to think, right? Like, Bo Jackson was basically a better version of Adrian Peterson.
Yes. Basically. That's exactly what he is.
Size, speed, agility. He's just better all around.
Faster.
And look how good Adrian Peterson was.
He's he's
extrapolate
arguably one of the best ever. I don't know anyone that's going to argue that.
Yeah, it was too bad. He was, especially, even today, like he probably comes back much the same. Like the surgery just didn't exist back then to do a good hip replacement,
Correct. Nope, it did not exist. You are absolutely right. Yeah, it's a lot of injuries today that's like basically a sprained ankle. Like that's what it basically is nowadays compared to what it used to be. Like an ACL tear, that used to literally be your career over, especially as a skilled position. And nowadays, that's just a vacation.
Yeah, it's like Tatum coming back from an Achilles like less than a year.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's crazy.
It's absolutely bonkers. Yep, I agree. It's bonkers. But yeah, man, I'm trying to think. Go ahead.
So in your division, who do you feel like is the biggest problem in your division?
It's the Donkeys. It's no question. It's the Donkeys.
Crazy. It's crazy how nobody's talking about them.
There's no reason to when you know they're the best.
Look, everybody thinks like the Chiefs are going to be.
Please,
go back on top
no
of
way.
No
one thinks that. No one believes that.
I've seen a lot of projections that have the AFC Championship game being between the Chiefs and the Bills.
Yeah, that sounds wild. That sounds wild to me.
I don't even think the Chiefs win. I agree with you. I don't even think the Chiefs win the division.
No.
Forget about the AFC.
Yeah, impossible.
Yeah, they don't have any wide. They don't have any wide receivers. It's another team.
Correct.
Right, like Rashee Rice, like isn't even staying out of jail for 6 months.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I'll tell you
not
what,
gonna happen.
Somehow, this is gonna. I feel like somehow Brandon Ayuk is gonna end up there.
Where?
In Kansas City.
That would.
There's just such like he's in like such a void right now. I just don't know what happens with that guy. I don't know where he goes from here. I don't know what's going on, but I just have like this weird feeling like somehow he's gonna land on his feet and it's gonna be in a really good situation.
I I would have a problem with that.
Yeah.
I would have a problem with that. That would be tough. That would be tough for us. No question.
Or like, since you guys aren't very interested in Diggs, maybe Diggs goes to Kansas City. So somebody's is gonna sign him.
Somebody is gonna sign him, and that is going to hurt. Right? I'm not gonna lie, so because and that's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem, and you're right, Jack. So we did start talking about the division. We're both on the AFC in terms of conferences. The elephant in the room to me is this nerd getting with the real nerd, but is the nerd of quarterback. And that's Harborough with this freaking McDaniels kid. That might end up being the best, wildest offense we ever see in life. I mean, I could see Mike McDaniels with the weapons they have. They could easily be the best offense in the division, easily.
All right. So yeah, they do have weapons. They do have weapons.
Oh my God! Yes, they have weapons. They have everything. They have everything. They have a two-headed monster at running back. Some would even say a three-headed monster. They definitely got wide receivers. I mean, defense is lights out.
They're gonna have some stone cold killers on the offensive line this year. Like, they're not gonna be playing without those guys this year.
Straight up, yes, Jack. And I don't know if you heard Jack, but he's working on his footwork and. For me to hear that McDaniels is working with him and his footwork, etc., I'm like, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear some nonsense. He's just, he just wants to fit. No, don't work on his footwork. That's going to make him a better quarterback. I don't want him to be a better quarterback at all, in any way, shape, or form.
He's a regular season guy. Like, He's got to prove it to me that he can do it in the postseason, once.
Right.
Just once.
You talking about Herbert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's had lots of great seasons in the NFL.
Right.
But he just, for whatever reason, it just does not happen in
doesn't
the
translate.
Playoffs.
You're absolutely right. I mean, that's the biggest knock on him. That's what everyone says.
So. For all the smoke around McDaniels, he is a fantastic offensive coordinator.
Big time.
Right?
Big time.
So if anybody can actually get talent out of that young group of wide receivers, it's him.
I'm terrified. I'm terrified. LKM 5377, appreciate you for coming through. Hope you enjoy the show. Yes, Herbert cannot win a playoff game, but I have a feeling that changes this year. I have a feeling that changes big time this year. Big time.
That will change for him if he has a defense. If his defense continues to improve.
I don't see why it won't.
Right? I mean, they were pretty darn good last year.
Yes. Yep.
So we just got to see them continue to grow as a unit, and I think they'll be okay.
Yeah, well, it would be nice to see failure. Say that again.
I mean, we played the Chargers and the Broncos in the playoffs, and both those defenses were legit.
100%.
Right.
Yeah. Donkeys are gonna be scary, man. I think RJ Harvey might mess around and have a year.
Yeah, he's real good. We were both on him last year.
I think he gets more touches this year. I think he's schemed for more this year. Yeah, he's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, he's
absolutely gonna be a problem. Yep, no way around it. Absolutely no way
And
around
that running back class from last year is going to continue to solidify itself as one of the best running back classes in recent memory.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bro, that is for me the best running back class, and we were the dumbest to take not the best of that class, and it'll all come to fruition. Yeah, you know, you guys
just couldn't
knew
resist it. You just couldn't resist it.
Yeah, I couldn't. You know, we weren't gonna get out of here without talking about Michael Myers. Michael Myers. I'm in my Michael Myers dance. Come on, coach. I'm in my Michael Myers dance. Jesus. I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, speaking of, I want to see.
He's gonna like win the rushing title this year, and you're gonna have to like eat your words.
I pray. I hope that is exactly what happens. I hope that's exactly what happens. But what I honestly think is gonna happen, which I don't really say out loud and really strongly, is that Washington Jr. is going to hit some home runs, and it's going to start to take away. Period. You're going to get more of a Gibbs, Montgomery feel, right? And depending on which running back you like, you're going to, want them to have more touches. If you're more of a power back liking guy, you're going to, Montgomery, you should get him more, right? If you're more a speedster, you want Gibbs. And I think that's what you're going to see. The problem is the big guy is the guy that's fast. Right? He's actually a much bigger than Ashton Janty in terms of sheer size, and then clearly he's much faster. And keyword is much faster. We're talking 0.2 of a second faster. That is night and day, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere. 0.2 of a second. You're literally talking apples and oranges. Apples and oranges. And that's what he's up.
Crazy.
Bro.
That would be crazy if he gets outshone.
Roman Hemby has a faster 40 time. By 0.1 of a second. Potentially even more. Bro, he's literally the slowest running back we have. Period. The only running back he's probably faster than is, you guessed it, Laube. Dude.
Pride of New Hampshire.
You can't make it up, bro. And I was shocked that Laube had such a terrible 40 time, considering. I will never understand. I will never understand the drafting of Dylan Laube. I'll never understand drafting Jack Besh second round. I mean, and at this point, I'm starting to not understand why he got drafted at all.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch. I'll continue to live on the island for Jack Besh.
He got
you can bookmark
in the worst offensive wide receiver room on the planet last year.
We just clarified that for everyone.
Yes,
it's not just him. It's all the rookies. All the rookies got it.
That's very true. It's so frustrating too.
They all got dusted last year, and
now that's going to be their excuse, though. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm headed?
Well,
it's
not an excuse, but at the same time, you got a new coach and staff. You just reset it, and you say, "All right, like a race last year, we're not going to look at it. Like we're starting fresh this year. Go."
But that is the growth you need. They're already behind.
Who was your wide receiver coach last year?
Who knows?
Exactly.
Who knows?
Like you got nothing. You got no development.
Who knows?
Like Dante Thornton still can't turn left.
It was terrible. And they were comparing this guy to Randy Moss.
Yeah.
This is how bad this is how desperate we are. This is how you know it's a problem.
he's
Anybody
a full year in the
that
league.
even
Full
walks
year.
around, like if you even look like a wide receiver, oh, he could be our number one.
I can't imagine being a full year in the league with that being a knock on you coming out. Like you need to develop your route tree. And a year later, you still can't run 3 routes.
Still can't do it. But we're
can't
hanging
do
our
it.
hat, but we think he can pull out. He can pull out of this. Bro, we are so delusional. We are so delusional.
He took his wide receiver coach with him, didn't he?
Who?
Your coach
Kubiak?
from Seattle. Yeah, didn't he take the wide receiver coach from Seattle?
That's a great question. Let me pull him up and see. I'll tell you exactly who we got.
I feel like he did.
Yeah,
that gives me 1,000% hope that it can be fixed because, like, when Kubiak took over that offense, like they really started to develop.
Well, we got Zach Azani, 10 years, wide receivers coach. I honestly know nothing about him. Wow, he's coached wide receivers for 27 years. Spending the last 9 seasons coaching that group in the NFL with the Steelers from 2024 to 25, the Jets 23, Broncos 18 to 22, and then the Bears in 17, following 18 years at the collegiate level.
Where was he last year? Was he in Seattle?
He's coached in his second season as the Steelers wide receivers coach in 25. He helped Metcalf finish. So no.
So all right. He was in
He was in
the Steeler land. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
He mentored Calvin Austin III. Yeah, I mean, this is no knock. I just don't know anything.
He's a professional wide receiver coach.
Exactly. That's basically what it sounds like. That has no number one wide receiver, so I don't expect him to do much. You know what I'm saying? I just what do you expect?
But he knows what it takes. Right?
I mean, you would hope. I don't know, man.
20 years experience. I would hope he knows how to make a wide receiver in the NFL. I'm praying, but yeah, I don't put anything past anyone, man. But Rick Dennison is our offensive line coach. I mean, his name I think speaks for itself. 30 years in the game. That's going to be the difference maker. Experience is a big deal in the coaching ranks.
He's the most experienced senior coach we have. Period. I'm looking like you got our quarterbacks coach, Mike Sullivan. He's got 21 years in the game. Specifically, coaching operations, Matt Capurro, he's got 22 years, but again, not a specific coaching, position. Yeah, he's the most tenured. Joe Woods, our pass game pass game coordinator and defensive backs coach, 21 years. He's the second oldest.
Seasoned group.
Yes, definitely, and rightfully so, and necessary for a very young rookie head coach. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting how that works out. And I can't believe I'm not saying anything, but I haven't been saying anything at all. You guys see that little? Where's it go? That way. You see that little thing in the corner over there by Spence? See it? It's got that little scissor thing on there. It says Chop Hub. Chop Hub. Go check it out, guys. ChopHub.io. For all you streamers out there, you struggle streaming people that need, to cut up shorts and videos and content and, put nice stuff out there on all these beautiful platforms that you're listening to us on. Chop Hub, man. Go check it out. Turf and Spence official sponsor.
Yeah, official sponsor.
Is sponsoring a lot of us content creators to date, including TRS and all of the other teammates, if you will. So go on and check it out if you're a content creator and want to make it very, very easy to push out shorts to all platforms.
I challenge you to go do one. If you're a content creator, go do one. It's free, no credit card.
Yes, that's right. Free, no credit card. Obviously, you get what you pay for. So, I mean, don't come in thinking you're going to get a full stream show, chopped up. But try it out. It's free. But yeah, man. And last but not least, as always, hey, the Ultimate Raider Fan 32 and Titletown Sports Talk. YouTube. We got a lot of people on TikTok. Finally got X running. But yeah, Instagram. I haven't checked Instagram in a while. But yeah, we got a lot of people. A lot of people showed up today, man. That's very promising. That's good to see. They didn't forget about us completely, Spence. Not completely. You know what I'm saying?
No, thanks for coming back.
Yeah, right? Thanks for coming through. We appreciate the love. Yeah, this is weird. All right, what else did I want to... Yeah, I wonder why this is strange. All right, let me see what we got. We got some people chat. Oh, I didn't send you the link for the chat, huh? You're not seeing any of this. Jack says, hey, early thoughts on the Raiders record. Me? Floor 6-10, ceiling 7-10. Yeah. I think you're being very generous, Jack. Very, very generous in terms of a 6-10 record. That would definitely be my absolute ceiling, and that's because 2 of those games out of that 6 we definitely got, in some kind of unconventional way, or just we had no business winning. I legitimately see 4 solid wins, like legitimate wins. I'm not trying to be funny again, guys. Don't look at me. Look at the schedule. The schedule is real. Like the first 6 games, like everyone's going to be calling for Fernando. It's not going to even matter. Yep. And
when's your bye week this year?
It's towards I want to say it's towards the middle/end. It's not in an advantageous area. It's not going to matter. We are not going to.
I think that's probably the demarcation line. If things are going south for the Raiders at your bye, I think that's probably where Fernando comes in.
Right. Yes, Gino was definitely terrible. Yeah, absolutely terrible.
I'm looking forward to seeing him in the East. Welcome to the East, Gino. Welcome back.
I can't believe you think Lobby is going to get picked up by another team. Y'all are crazy. Y'all, what am I missing? Like, I don't understand.
Everybody needs special teams
but dude, he's not even all that in special teams.
If he wasn't at least decent, he would have already been gone.
Maybe I'm being a hater. I don't know. I know I'm not.
He's shown absolutely nothing at running back, so he's got to be good on special teams.
Anytime he's got rocked, he's fumbled the rock. He's got like 10 carries with 4 fumbles.
Yeah.
I find it strange.
Yeah.
I find that strange.
I think he ends up in like the UFL.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I definitely don't see what y'all see in this kid at all. Not even a little bit. I didn't see it at all, for the record. Not ever. Like, never. I didn't see it at all. I didn't see it when they drafted him. I didn't see it when everybody wanted to see what he could do. I didn't see it anywhere. I still don't see it. I don't
No,
understand.
I agree with you on that one. Even I was drinking the Kool-Aid on him too. Honestly, I think I was just excited because he's from UNH. I was
right. In the East Coast, Northeast kid, I was excited too. Like, and that's where I was like, yeah, let me see if he can.
He hasn't done anything. Definitely not enough to warrant being on the roster.
After that first hit and he fumbled, I said, I see already where this is going. Bro, he's gonna have to worry about holding on to the ball. You already run a 4.5 40 at best, and you're not large. Pause. I mean, I don't know what y'all see in this kid. I don't get it. I mean, he's not like super quick or anything. I don't see it. I mean, does he run decent routes? I'll give him that. He's definitely a decent third down back. I mean, I don't know. And when I say decent, I mean just decent, period. I don't mean NFL caliber at all. I don't see any NFL caliber at all.
You've lowered the bar quite a bit.
Jack, appreciate you for coming through. My man said he is out. Good night, Raiders. Yeah, I'll never understand it though. I won't get where people think Lobby is it. Yeah, even Jack, bro. I mean, Jack Besh. I am blown. My mind was so blown away when they picked him in the second round, and I think Travion Henderson was there, right? I don't know. My mind was blown.
Well, I mean, you guys had already spent your first round pick on your current running back, so like running back wasn't a thing that was going to happen at that point.
It didn't make any sense. None of this stuff, dude. Yeah. He's been good on special teams.
He had to have been. That's the only reason he.
Shout out to LKM. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you for coming through. Hope you enjoyed the show. He said he's good on special teams. I don't know.
It's the only answer. It's usually that guy that's third on the depth chart. He's expected to be able to mix it up on special teams.
I guess. Yeah, I'll never understand it.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
But it is what it is. He made some money.
Yes.
You can go buy a car dealership or something and
right.
Go live a life.
Bingo. Exactly. Yeah, go do your thing, man. Do your thing.
It's like, I saw a post from somebody on a practice squad, like saying like, people out here thinking we're rich. They're like, he's like, I only make what did he say? Is it like $12,000 a week or something?
Right.
I only make $12,000 a week. It's like, give me a break.
That's hilarious.
It's like that would firmly put you in the like upper 5%,
right? Right.
Practice squad player. Congratulations. You get paid. You get paid to work out.
Yeah. That's wild, bro. Absolutely wild. Yeah, $12,000 a week. Shoot, a week. That's a good living.
It's a heck of a good living.
That's a great living, bro.
No, the thing that killed me though, he's like only.
Right, yeah.
$12,000 a week, like that's nothing. Like, what are you gonna do with $12,000 a week? I don't know.
Right.
Wild.
There's no way I can do this.
I can't eat. We're gonna have to be on food stamps. So,
I got a ball on the budget.
Nobody's going to the doctor this week. I don't care. Your tooth hurts? We'll pull it out in the garage.
Yeah, that is hilarious. Oh man. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting season. So, what was your thoughts on the Myles Garrett trade? Rams. What did you think about that?
I thought that was I thought that was pretty crazy for the Browns. Actually, I saw that trade and I was like, how in the world did Cleveland just like rob the Rams?
Straight up.
I know it's like everybody's looking at it the other way, but like Garrett is what? He's in his 30s.
Early. He just made it to the 30s. Like,
yeah,
he's an early 30.
The dude they got back in that trade, Cleveland.
Yeah.
He's like 25.
Right.
Like, he hasn't even entered his prime yet, and he's already a nasty guy.
Right. No, he's the real deal.
I don't understand why they made that trade. It wasn't like he sucked and they needed to upgrade the position. It's almost like you're just doing the trade to collect names.
Didn't make sense.
And that's not to throw shade at Myles Garrett, because Myles Garrett is the best defensive end in the league right now.
100%. Like, no, I don't think anyone's gonna argue that.
I just didn't understand the trade from a need perspective. It's not like I think like Myles Garrett is going to give him light years better production than I can't remember his name. What was his name? The defensive end that they,
Verse?
Yeah, Verse.
I don't know.
It's not like Verse was doing a whole lot less.
Right.
What were we talking, like 22 sacks versus like what, 16 last year? Let me look at that.
Nothing. Yeah, it didn't make any sense.
But I mean, the Rams have the best. They have McDuffie too. They have McDuffie and now that defense is going to be pretty nasty.
That defense is going to be wicked. Yeah, Cleveland. I mean, I think it's a win-win. Because Cleveland's going to have to pay another boatload of money anyways. At least now they're getting somebody they should have for the next decade. You know what I'm saying? And Myles Garrett, like you said, he's 30. He'll be on his way out.
So all right, so here's the package, right? So the Rams got Myles Garrett. They gave up Jared Verse. They gave up a 2027 first round pick, a 2028 second round pick, and a 2029 third round pick. So you traded Jared Verse plus 3 premium draft picks over the next 3 years for one player.
Wow. That's wild.
Nuts. That is nuts. I gotta see, because Jared Verse. I mean, I thought was really.
He is really good. He's really, really good. Yeah, absolutely good.
All right, so last year he had 7.5 sacks. So is that it? Like, he fell off last year?
Well, I mean, look where he's playing. In terms of that defense, it was I would say probably slim.
So he had 4.5 sacks in his rookie year and 7.5 last year. Okay. Yeah, so I guess from a production standpoint, it's a big upgrade.
Right.
But I mean, Cleveland must have looked at it and just said, like, we can definitely work with this kid.
Right.
Right?
Oh yeah. I'd be working
It's
with the dude.
definitely going to make the Rams defense nasty in the short term. But
Oh,
you know what it
geez.
kind of reminds me of is the God, what was it when they traded for that cornerback years ago? Can't remember his name now.
Finding all kinds of new stuff. OBS link. That's a shame I don't know how to work all of this stuff. It's too much stuff, man. Too much stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they got McDuffie, Jalen Ramsey. You remember when Jalen Ramsey traded back in 2019?
Yes.
Right. He was like the best corner in the game at that point, but he was like at the tail end of his prime. Yeah, he still had a couple of years left in the tank.
Right.
And then they shipped him back out. But he was there. I mean,
he's still there. He's still at the
23.
Oh wait, no, where is Jalen
Ramsey?
Ramsey?
Got.
No, he's
he was
still
in
there.
Miami. I don't think he's playing for anyone now.
Jalen Ramsey? No, he's somewhere. Jalen Ramsey.
He was on the Dolphins last year.
Was he? I thought he was still on the Jaguars.
Jaguars.
Wait, Steelers.
No.
Steelers.
Is he on the Steelers now? That's crazy.
Steelers, 225 to present. Yes, he is a Steeler.
All right. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's right. He was. They traded him for the safety.
Correct.
Yeah. So, I mean, still a good player. He's just like, just making a lot of money now.
Yes. Making a ton of money. Right?
Yeah. He's not really producing like that. But Trent McDuffie is another one. Like, he just got a 4-year extension for $124 million.
Yes.
That's pretty sick.
Must be nice, is what that
I mean,
is.
that's kind of what the Rams have done historically, right? They go for it.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Myles Garrett's just the latest one.
Yes. For sure.
I don't think the Rams like draft picks. It's like every time they start to get them back, they just trade them. They like picking, second, third, fourth round. That's where they like to pick. They don't like first round picks.
Well, I mean, apparently they know what they're doing. They've been in it.
Yeah.
They've been in it, so
They don't really miss on any of those trades.
they don't.
Right? I'm sure Garrett's going to be good. Like I'm sure Trent McDuffie's going to be good.
I am curious, though. I am very curious on that pick in terms of the quarterback. I didn't see that coming.
I don't think the coach saw that coming.
Nah, I don't think. Yeah, nobody saw that.
I think he was fighting it back hard.
Oh man,
when he was asked about it, like
I don't know how he didn't blow a gasket. Yeah, it was impressive to see that kind of control. I don't know how he did it.
So, I mean, he didn't control the pick, but he definitely controls the roster reps. You can be sure that kid's not gonna play
ever.
Yeah.
The only reason he's not going to the practice squad is because they paid for him.
He got drafted.
That's the only reason.
Mm-hmm.
That is hilarious. Yeah, they're not gonna be. He's not happy about that at all. Oh man. All right, Spence. I gotta get myself up out of here. It is 10:30. Hopefully we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I'm just happy we got back, man. Hour and a half. It was a great show.
Yeah.
Good time. Good company.
It was good to get back on.
Wow.
And I'll you know what? I'll save my Celtics off-season moves for the next show because that's gonna be like the pre-NBA draft show. So
yes, that's
be
right.
appropriate.
Well, I mean, season's over too, so I mean, it's about to ramp right back up to discuss.
Yeah, they've got the NBA draft is a couple weeks away now.
Bingo. So yeah, we'll talk about it, man. I'm glad I did a show tonight. Not being lazy.
That's it.
I got
now
this
you can
week.
chop it up.
Yeah. We'll definitely chop it up. And next week it'll be tough. Actually, no, I'll be home. Or wait, well, I don't know what we're gonna do. We got regionals next week in San Antonio, so I got rooms right next to the venue, but at the same time, the way it's broken up, we're only gonna be down there for like an hour. So I don't want to just sit in San Antonio for an hour, for the whole day, and then wake up for another hour, and then sit another whole day, and then wake up for another hour. Yeah, he'll be early and quick. So, but yeah, we'll figure it out, man. We'll do something next week for sure. All right, man. Until the next time, we are out. Hook 'em. Peace.
Decomposing your big bug.